On the train, babe.
I'm on the train.
How's it feel?
Very, very weird.
It does, doesn't it?
It's pretty strange.
So strange. No, we haven't left yet. We're still in Russia. Still in Moscow. It's kind of tiny. It's incredible. Bye, Moscow. You've been fun.
See you later.
We're actually the only ones on this carriage.
Yeah.
It's almost a bit eerie.
I love it though.
So now we've been on the train for a couple of days, we'd like to give you a tour of our bedroom. This is a first class compartment on the Chinese train, which is train number 4 leaving from Moscow. First class means you've got 2 beds only in the room, second class you have 4 beds, and third class is like an open bedroom with several beds in there. So we have our office space. So we can sit down, do a bit of work, watch the amazing landscape go by, which has been absolutely beautiful and changing constantly throughout the journey. We're keeping our food supplies up here and obviously the necessary coffee. If you're a coffee lover like we are, this Azira flat white instant coffee is absolutely amazing. And then over here, we've got our 2 beds. So during the day, this top bunk can be put up. And then at night time, through a very simple contraption, it pulls down. It's really easy to get up there. They're a little bit hard, but to be honest, it's so comfy and warm in this carriage, and you're so tired, like you can just sleep absolutely fine in here. They provide pillows, blankets, sheets, so you've got everything you need. And then second bed is underneath. During the day, again we can use it to sit on, watch some films, chill out. And then underneath we've got lots of storage space too, so you can keep everything tidy, which is quite important when you're living in such close proximity, because it can get messy really quickly. The other thing is, at least on the Chinese train, they provide you with this kettle, which is really handy because we'll show you where the hot water supply is just in a second. So also in our compartment we have this shared wet room, which is shared with the room next door, so there are locks, so security isn't an issue. But we're lucky enough that our carriage is pretty much empty, so we're not sure that there's anyone next door anyway. So in there you've got the really basic shower head on the sinks for you, so you can have a quick wash, do your washing up, and there's some mirrors in there if you need to look good for the rest of the journey. So as well as the storage underneath the bottom bed, we've also got a huge amount of storage just next to the top bunk. So this is where we're keeping our massive backpacks that we'll be carrying around. Just to give you some insight into how big the storage space is, it's huge. And then to hang our coats, we've got this cute little wardrobe here, a couple of hooks, and if you want to, you can put some shoes down there, but we just got our toiletries and some extra toilet roll. Now I'll take you on a little tour of the carriage. So this is the unlimited supply of hot water, which we've been using for our coffees and instant noodles. They top it up at every station. Literally fill your kettle up or your flask, and then you can carry it back to the room. And just outside our door is a handy timetable of the places that we'll be stopping at. All the times are on Moscow time, and this is when we left, 11:55 p.m. I think we're about, where are we? Omsk right now. We're still 2.5 days in. Eventually we'll make our way up to Mongolia, and then finally we'll end in Beijing, 2:35, 6 days later. Now the toilet. Yeah. It doesn't really smell the nicest, but it's everything you need from the toilet. And some lovely little aircon from outside after you've gone. Yummy. So now you've seen our living quarters, it's time to go and check out the restaurant car. So throughout the journey, the train will stop at different stations, and you'll have varying times for each stop whilst they pick up passengers and clean the train. Yeah, just get one. And it's 1:05 a.m. at the moment, and we're dying for some chocolate. So yeah, they'll have these little shops here. You can buy supplies, just like snacks, chocolate, sweets, drinks, things like that. For anything you're craving or anything you're missing. But yeah, this is this one. Up to you. You getting on? Can you take this, babe?
See, I'm cooking.
What are you cooking there? What's your cuisine of choice? Oh, noodles. I haven't had them for a long time. Oh, really craving noodles. When can we have noodles again?
Yeah.
drive me home.
We are in Thailand.
We are in Beijing.
If you want to keep up to date with my videos, hit the subscribe button and you'll be notified every time I upload.